friend. I am Meg, your esoteric empress, here to do your reading. Roughly the first 2 weeks in November, but probably 28 days, the next 28 days, moon cycle. It is your Halloween reading. So I have here the Halloween Oracle deck, and I'll be pulling one deck to oversee your reading. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. Okay. Lord of the Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. So this is the death card here for me. And this skull has the forbidden fruit in its mouth. The pomegranate is believed to be the forbidden fruit here. And I think Sagittarius was the one that got this too. Okay, so an end to something, probably for a Virgo and a Sagittarius. If you have Virgo and Sagittarius in your chart, that could be definitely prevalent here. This is my first Virgo video on my new channel, Esoteric Empress. I was formerly the Elemental Empress. And if you'd like, you can go watch the videos over there if you'd like to see my face, right? Go check out my other videos, but they're about a year and change old. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter if you're looking into your husband, boyfriend, male lover, because that's what Jupiter is. Okay. So definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, possibly a Sagittarius here. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely dealing with Scorp business, my Virgo friend. We have the Tower. Tower in the upright, and this, for me, in this deck specifically, is like someone is being dethroned. Someone, is getting knocked off of their throne here, my Virgo. Hope this video finds you well, even though we have the Tower here, but there's definite Uranian energy, and with the Scorpio new moon that we just had, that was opposite Uranus in your third house. So this third house is about siblings, your speaking, writing, teaching abilities, things like that. The short distance travel, like in your hometown. So you could be seeing explosions there, right? But any kind of explosions. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. So here it's like receiving a message for me, but it's about give and take, right? You could be receiving some money. It is a 6, so it's not like a ton of money, but you could be receiving some money, whether that be from work, your boss. It's the Libra card, the baby Libra card for me, because it usually has these scales in it, the 6 of coins, but it's about give and take. It's about reciprocity. So what's blocking this is probably a need for give and take, reciprocity. You need money to come in, and let's see if you get it, right? But there's a change. So if you don't get money, then you will be. If you do, then you won't. Okay. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse in your foundation, and that's still affecting you to this day. The body of the reading still affects you. It is about seizing an opportunity, even though it's in your deep past, my Virgo. Okay, so we have the World reversed here. And the World reversed, here she is in the upright. Gorgeous. But the World reversed is about something ending, before it came to completion, my Virgo. It's before something could be completed. It ended. And that's in the recent past. Okay, so we have a 10 of Cups. This is a family affair. This is, the people that you love and care about. The 10s are endings as well, right? So it is something that is coming to fruition for the people that you love and care about. So this is like it not coming to fruition, not being done, not being completed. It wasn't completed by a certain deadline, even though you tried to seize the day here, right? So this could definitely be about work. Even though these are the people that you love, the people that you love are affected by your work as well. Getting money, getting child support, right? Okay, so then we have the Magician in the upright, beautiful, and especially in this card because there's so much green and so much red. This is about, the red is about your stability, security in the world, your safe place, you know, feeling safe, feeling secure. It is the first chakra, the root chakra, and it's about your protection in life, right? It's about, the green is for growth, personal growth, financial growth. It is the heart chakra, and it's about manifestation of these things, of wealth, of abundance, of definitely somebody who's working with the law of attraction. We could see this here, and somebody could be trying to build money through the law of attraction, and this Uranian energy is bringing it to you and bringing happiness for those that you love. And for those that are getting that message, good for you. Okay, so what cannot be changed about this situation for my Virgos? What cannot be changed here? All right, so we have the Emperor in reverse. So there could have been some breaking of some rules here, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio male, right? So this Scorpio male, Taurus male, Aries male could be really friggin' pissed, right? So somebody could have been breaking rules, like a set rule system, and it's pissing somebody off, whether that be the government. This could be like, boom, you have... you're getting audited type of thing, right? And if it is, be careful. But it's something that you, like, sort of knew coming because you manifested it. Whatever has come here, you have made manifest. And it could just be pissing this man off, whether it's your father, your husband, an uncle, a man who is well respected, right? And I never see that come up as a woman. So... Alright, so this could be someone that you broke a contract with, you broke off a love relationship with, right? It's definitely the breaking of rules. So, you know, the breaking of rules in a love relationship brought this about. And that's something that can't be changed about the situation. And there's a lot of red. So whatever the situation is, that it makes you fear for your stability in this world. This person could even be a Gemini. If this person is a Gemini, you know, this could be an Emperor who's also really sick too, because we have Gemini here with the Mercury card, the Magician. We have Gemini here with the Lovers. We have the number 6, which is Gemini as well. The 4 here could be, you know, someone is reaching like the end of their life cycle, if that is your father, because with the Lovers here and the Emperor, it's 10 together. So that would be like almost reaching the end of their life cycle with this 10 here. And this is like, you know, maybe you thought that they were before, but they're not. You're getting a message about it now. Okay. Let's see. Your hopes and or fears in this situation. Okay, so the 5 of Swords reversed. So this is like, you know, even if it's your father, there could have been abuse in the past and you want to get past that mentally. If it's a husband, it could be the same thing, abuse in the past that you want to get past mentally. This is like coming out of a situation where you feel beat down, where you can rise up again, where you know, don't have to feel defeated. Okay, so what is our end result? And this is the traditional Celtic cross tarot reading, for those of you that are interested. Okay, so you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is, you know, not coming out and defending yourself, not standing up for yourself. It could be this person not standing up for themselves, right? So let's check it out. And there's a block here. So you could not be standing up for yourself because there is a block, right? Okay. I'm going to do clarifiers from the Kipper deck for my Virgo friends. And this is not having to fight anymore. So this could be this person not having to fight anymore. This could be you not having to fight anymore with this person, right? Okay. Let's check you guys out. I wasn't doing reversals, but now I am with this deck because they tell a much better story, right? So let's check out this Tower. Whatever this is, it is shaking, and it's like dethroned, like this Emperor dethroned. Whether it's a husband, an ex-husband, a father. If it's a husband right now, you're trying to get rid of this dude. And it's like, bam, here's your message, buddy. And you just need to deliver the message, you know, that this marriage is over. You know? And it's, you manifested it because you couldn't take it anymore in your heart, you know? You weren't going to cry in your cookies anymore. This is the Tower. Okay, so this is something that's going to shake the very community, my Virgo. So the community can be family, right? And we could be talking about a Scorpio in the family as well. Scorpio, but it could also be a death in the family because of Scorpio energy, right? So you could be being told about a death in the family. This Emperor. Okay, so the Six of Coins. You have the, the Six of Coins. You have the occupation, right? So the community could be the family, the group of people, the workplace, right? Could be preoccupied with what's going on here, or preoccupied to see the tower crumbling, to see the death of this person, the death of this marriage, whatever, death because of this, right? The death of this marriage, but there's a preoccupation with it, and it's a 7, so it's, you know, this is divine timing, divinely guided. I want to say to somebody, if you miss someone's death, then it's okay. You know, it was divine timing. That was the way it was supposed to be. All right. Okay, so what you're not crying in your cookies anymore about is this reversed male, right? It's probably that Emperor. It's the main male. So it's the main male in this reading. So whether it's your father, uncle, husband, boyfriend, you know, be like long-time boyfriend, older to you because of the Emperor. Yeah. You're not crying over this person anymore. If you are a man, you're just not crying about it anymore. But you're still blue. Like, you're still down about what's happening here. Okay. So let's check out the world reverse of what was supposed to happen that did not. Okay, so you got the poverty card. There it is in the upright. Okay, so you could have been trying to end a feeling of lack, whether it's a lack of emotional support from this person, you know, a lack of empathy I'm getting, a lack of, it can be a lack of finance. This could be, you might have thought that this person, if it's the person that's dying, person that was dying is going to, you know, there's insurance money, or there's like a home, there's something that's being handed down. You could have thought that that was going to take you out of poverty, right? But it has not manifested yet, and it's coming. Okay. See this 10 of Cups. Alright. So this is like the family isn't going anywhere. The journey, it's reversed. But it's 2 10s as well. So it's an ending. Not going anywhere. At this moment, this person has not gone on their journey to the other side, leaving the relationship. It could be, you know, like right at this moment, although it is the end and this is what's coming about, it has not happened yet. You have not left the relationship, if it's a relationship, but something is over. Something is done. Okay. Maybe you were not there. Like I said, I was saying something about it before. This person, you might not have been there for their death. If it is that, you were not there to journey to them, and you feel bad about it. Okay, so with the Magician, we have the Courthouse reversed. So the Courthouse reversed, what you manifested, you know, is an end to, like, legal proceedings, whether it has to do with divorce. So this is, we're going to the courthouse here. This is its end. It's an end to having to fill out paperwork about something for this. This can even be hospitals, right? So an end to having to deal with, people at the hospital, people at the courthouse, lawyers. But there's money here. Like, money and security come from this. My Virgo. This could be, you had to file paperwork for something, and that's, that's now done with. Alright, so with this Emperor in the reverse, let's check him out. Yeah, so the message of concern, it's a 5, so whatever message you get about this person, it will spark a change, right? A change in you, a change in your family. Let's see the Lover's card in the reverse. Yeah, so it's an unfortunate situation, and it is a karmic situation. See the 2 and the 6 there? It's an 8. So this is a message of misfortune, the misfortune of this person. This person receiving a message that the divorce papers have been filed, that this person has passed on, right? They're going to pass on. They could be in a nursing home, like the nursing home is over, or manifested them coming back from the nursing home, but it's they're not long for it. I don't feel. Sorry about that. Okay. The 5 of Swords. So this feels like, and I don't usually say this either, but I'm saying it because of the Emperor reverse. It's like this person that beat you down in the past, like that's over. You have the upper hand over them now. They're not well, or you're divorcing them, right? This is you or someone that you know, and if it's not you, it could absolutely be a Scorpio, a Gemini. Well, the Gemini is probably the person that's having this happen to them. Yeah, Scorpio. I see Gemini. I do see Virgo here. Yeah. Let's see. The 7 of Wands. Oh, and this I see Virgo in too. So this is like the 8 of Coins. So the message is going to the Virgo from the family. Okay, so why don't you have to fight anymore? Because you get unexpected income, and for me, this is the Ace of Coins. This is, money or practical new beginning coming out of nowhere, right? And it's a 9, so it's very much like the 9 of Pentacles. So you're able to stand on your own now, and the people that are within that that situation where it's an inheritance thing, you will be not having to fight anymore for your inheritance, and you'll be not having to fight anymore over receiving some kind of income from your divorce, like alimony, things like that. You'll have help, yes. And how did we get here? We have the Death card. So the end to something, my dears, and and it wasn't a win over death, over an ending. This is the oh, shoot, I just dropped my cards, but this is the 6 of Wands in the upright. You got it in the reverse, so this is not a win, not getting the accolades, but it's not a win in death, right? And that's how we got here. So the coffin, so it's an ending, and that's another 10. So the World, which is a super big end, it's reversed, but with the Tower, the 10 of Cups, the 10 on the Journey card, the 10 on the Coffin card. Yeah, something is definitely done here. But at the end, you look good, my Virgo. You get a new beginning that you don't have to fight anymore. Okay? So let's check out what's going on in your love lives. Yeah. Sorry for those of you that have lost people. But it does look like there's some kind of inheritance or something coming to you if that is the case. Okay. Okay, and for my Virgo singles, you know, there's those of you that don't know if you're in a relationship or not. So just look at both, read between the lines, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter if you're into men. Okay. Alright, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Now this is a very Virgo thing. Virgos, when they care about you, will do stuff for you. Will practically apply their love. That's a very Virgo thing to do. Okay, so I have here Lana Zellner's 8 coins. My Virgo friends. Okay, so my single Virgos, you could have been with, in the past, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male energy, and they were a friggin' dickhead if that was them. If this is you as a Virgo male and having fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you don't have that spark, you don't have that drive to really want to have sex. And this is a man that doesn't want to have sex anyway, because in the upright he does. You know, but there was some kind of injustice, right? Could be dealing with the sign of Libra as well. There's some kind of injustice, and you're dealing with that at the moment, right? So let's check out. And this person's actions could be speaking loudly. They could be doing something downright criminal. They could have been abusive in the past. The King of Wands in reverse is an abuser, you know. Okay, but it's straightening out. Whatever the situation is that happened here. That's the Libra card. This is the baby Libra card. And it's like the justice at this go around, my Virgo, is imbalanced. There's an imbalance in justice, and I feel like it was done by this King of Wands. The next step is the 6 of Pentacles. So that's receiving what you're owed, right? It's the scales balancing out, which is beautiful. Alright, so check this out, guys. You guys got the 6 of Wands, so it's like you're winning over someone, because their bad actions is going to bring you good stuff. If I feel, you know, someone who is broken up, a divorced person, and or who's receiving alimony, you know, they weren't receiving any alimony, and or someone who has children with this man, receiving child support. Receiving child support, visitation, because it's practical things too. Say you're with this person, they're not giving a visitation of your children. This is fair give and take. So you're receiving that. And this is a win that people can see, right? Okay. So that is really positive, Virgo, even if you were dealing with this asshole in the past and are going through injustice right now. Actions do speak loudly. I want to say to someone, you know, really, keep yourself on the right track, because whatever they're doing is going to leave you looking, coming out smelling like roses, right? Okay, so you have Lord of Strife. So yeah, there was big time arguments, possibly even abuse with this person. That's the 5 of Wands in the past. Right? So you're already through that part of it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male energy. It's Saturn and Leo, so it's definitely something that could be constraining your children, right? Because that's what Saturn and Leo can do. It constrains your love for life too, because it is the sun. It constrains your sun. So we have here the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit, so this is like you coming out and saying something about this being unfair, right? This situation is unfair, guys. I went inside, I found my light, and it's friggin' unfair to me. Okay, so We have two men here, but it doesn't have to be a male-male relationship. If you are the female, you could be coming out feeling like the king, the female Virgo. Either way, at the end of the day, you're represented by this energy. You could be finding balance in a new relationship with a male earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. If you were with this other person that was shitty to you, definitely shitty to you, abusive, but you got out of there. You're not looking back at that bullshit, but you are looking at this male right here, and as a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, strongest is Virgo, and then we definitely have double Libra here too. Alright, so your win was not holding on to this because you have the Four of Coins in the reverse, so that is beautiful. That is gorgeous, my Virgos. Very happy for you, for my single Virgos here. So let's check out my coupled Virgos. Coupled Virgos. Let's check it out. I have the Whispers of Love once more from my couples. Okay, forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. This is so true, and I think everyone's relationship would last until the end of time if we could just find this for one another. For me, the Virgo is the Ice Princess because of the tale of Demeter, you know, the one that lost her daughter, Persephone, to the underworld and then made there be winter for 6 months out of the year because Persephone had to leave for 6 months out of the year. Okay, so 8 coins. So you could be the icy one here in the relationship. You could need to forgive if you are the Virgo. Tower of 8 coins once more. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The more likes, shares, and subscribes that I get, the more videos I'll put out for you, and the more that I will reach other people, because that's how you get put in the recommended. And right now I only have like a couple of people because I just started putting videos on this channel. And I really want to help as many people as possible. One more time. Okay. 2. Alright, so you could feel stuck. You know, stuck on something that was emotionally painful. I'm getting like a real big feeling in my gut here. So emotionally painful, stuck on something that happened in the relationship. It's taking it back to the past, whatever you're talking about, because we go to the 7, or the 8 to the 7, so taking it back from the past and bringing it up. And it's something that you've been holding on to for a really long time, my Virgo, and it's making you icy. But there's a candle there. There's a chance for that ice to melt. You see the candle? Okay. This one. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords reversed. So the female energy in this relationship is fucking pissed at the end of this, okay? So whatever you're holding on to, if you're the female energy in the relationship, then you're fucking pissed. And you don't, you know, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Right? So you could be the female with Aquarius, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. But you're fucking pissed. Let's see what you're pissed about, Virgo. Let's see if you can find forgiveness for this. Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can. I wish forgiveness for all. One more time. Road to road for my Virgo couples. Let's see what it is. I mean, you have the Star, and it's about, you know, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, things at a distance, right? Okay, so that one definitely jumped out. Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles. So what you could be holding on to is something that happened while one of the people were single. This is the Venus and Virgo. So if you're a Venus and Virgo person, you could be holding on to something that happened when you were single, right? Because that is the single person. Holding on to your single self could be a problem. Them holding on to their single self. This could be about, you know, them talking to other people that they were talking to when they were single, still while they're in a relationship. Alright, so we have the Strength card. So this is having the intestinal fortitude to be able to move forward with this issue. And this is not super angry, but this is having strength, right? Sorry, my dog is a jerk and barks at everyone. Alright, and sorry about that. And so it's another 7 to the 8. So it's bringing the 8th. So it's bringing the stuff back from the past, right? So let's check it out. We have here the Queen of Swords. Ooh, jeez. I'm not taking all those. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. Why am I so pissed? Or why is she so pissed? Right? Why is she so pissed, Virgo? Alright, so we have the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, going from the 9 to the 10. So this could be somebody feeling pissed off about not having their own money. Because this is patriarchal money, and where the Queen of Swords is pissed, you know, this could be like the, this is Mercury in Virgo. So we have Venus in Virgo and Mercury in Virgo, right? This is patriarchal money. So this could be that the masculine in the relationship has more money or is holding the money, like is the one that makes the money and is just not sharing, right? So the female wants to go back to where she felt strong, and she's stuck on her past of feeling strong, and, you know, self-sufficient. But here she's not self-sufficient, but she can see that there's money there, and she's pissed. All right, so and it has to do with the hopes and wishes and things like that. So you could be wishing for something, you know, whether it's college, a new car, things like that, but seeing that this other person has money and they're not giving it up. So this is, it's the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, being stuck, wishing and hoping that this would manifest, right? And you need to find some kind of forgiveness. This person needs to find some kind of forgiveness so they can actually even talk about it, so that they can manifest their wishes. All right, so if you like that, my Virgo, then please like, share, and subscribe. And happy Halloween.